Drinking my cup, everybody vibing, girl, I'm in your whining.
Everybody, Bitcoin Chris checking in once again. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend or week so far, and you will have a great weekend. What we're going to do is jump into the Bitcoin price. We're going to jump into CoinGlass first, and then we'll jump into the Bitcoin charts. Because I found out that you can see how many Bitcoin is on the exchanges with CoinGlass, and I want to see how many liquidations happen because, a lot of people got clapped up. So don't over leverage. Be careful if you're trading. See, this is why I say don't over leverage and be careful if you trade because, a lot of people got liquidated getting too excited, and the exchanges and market makers and, these people, the whales can see exactly what you're doing, just like how I can see what everybody's doing. They can see exactly what everybody's doing as well. So they trade against they pretty much trade against traders to liquidate you guys so they can make more money and, collect those fees and whatnot. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the Bitcoin price. Before we do, make sure you like, share, subscribe, please. And thank you guys for being here and watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And make sure you head over to swanbitcoin.com/Bitcoin Chris. Get your $10 free Bitcoin. Also, head over to Bitcoin Dad Fiat Dad to pre-order my new book, BitcoinFlags.shop. If you want your own Bitcoin flag, that will only be up for like probably another month or so before they take down the limited edition Bitcoin flags. And then FOMO21.com for your Bitcoin merchandise. So with that being said, let's jump into CoinGlass. Then we're going to jump into the Bitcoin price. All right, cool. So guys, as you can see here, the Bitcoin price, you can see the Bitcoin on exchanges. Actually, I'm in the wrong thing there. I took a screenshot because I'm going to be putting that on, sharing that on Twitter. But look at this, guys. 1.9 million on exchanges, all exchanges. So you can see how many Bitcoin is on the exchanges. This is super, super, super dope to find out and to know, because now you can see how much Bitcoin has been being withdrawn or added onto exchanges. So this is super dope information. You can see 1 day change, 7 day change, a 30-day change, and the balance across all exchanges. So this is absolutely amazing. What I found funny was FTX was down here at 4.3 Bitcoin. Like, FTX, get off here, bro. What are you doing, bro? Get up out of here. Let's look at the liquidations. Where are they at? 24-hour liquidations. Overall, 71,403 traders liquidated, 230 million liquidated, and dollars liquidated, which is that's a ton of money, guys. Be careful trading, guys. The largest single liquidation order happened on Binance. Ethereum value, which is 2.86 million, got clapped up. So 72% were the people liquidated. That's all longs. Once again, 230 million. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Let's look at Bitcoin only. Bitcoin only, 53 million in the last 24 hours, 53.68 million, 12 hours, almost 40 million, 1 hour, 1.14 million. Be careful trading, guys. That's why we tell you. Stack away. Don't worry about trading. All right, let's jump into the Bitcoin price. 17-minute, we got a relief rally. We hit a low today of 29.9. So from 31,800 to 29.9. Now we are bouncing. So we'll see how this plays out. But we had a lot of people selling over the since noon, right? Which is where I got the red X here. We have the red diamond. Red X confirmed, and then waterfall straight down. So we came down quite a lot. Now it looks like we're bouncing a little bit, so we'll see how that plays out. 1 hour, we'll jump here. We're on the Hakanashi candles right now. Let's look at market cipher. VWAP headed up. RSI, stochastic RSI headed up. Looks like we could curve up. We'll see how that plays out. 4 hour time frame. We are red dot. That was at 12 o'clock. And now we have just came down ever since. That big red diamond means, well, we had it here as well. Boom. But we have indications, right, to see how this all matches up. So even though we had the red dot here, it did sell off. And this is a 4 hour time frame. So that was at 8 o'clock. Wick. And then we had them, as you can see, the waves are just coming up, higher. So you can tell that even though the sell-off was happening, it wasn't really the indications wasn't telling you that, we could go down farther because of where the waves were down here on Market Cipher. However, when you're up here, right, high, higher, high, this is like a bear's divergence, unfortunately, and this is on the 4 hour. So high here, came down, higher high, of course, and this would be a bear's divergence on the 4 hour. So, you know, and it played out just like that. And here you see at 4 a.m. on the 4 hour, we had that red dot here on Market Cipher, and then we just came, and then you had confluence, right? So then you come up here. Not only did you have the red dot here, you had the red little diamond, then you had the big red diamond, and then a red X. So, you know, you have all these things, plus you have the bullish bearish divergence, plus you have us at the top of the range, plus you can see RSI, stochastic RSI was starting to head down from this point here. So, you know, everything pretty much pointed out to, you know, selling. And then, again, exchanges know what's going on. They want to liquidate you. They want to make their money. They want to make their fees. Everybody's over leveraged. And that's why you have 250 million or however many million, 200 and whatever million in liquidations in the last 24 hours. So this is what happens when people get overly bullish or overly bearish. So let's jump to the daily chart real quick. Daily chart still looks good. However, we have VWAP headed down. Money flow is still green, which is great. RSI, stochastic RSI looks like it's going to head down. And last but not least, let's look at the weekly. Weekly still looks good as well. We have VWAP headed down. However, money flow is starting to turn green. And momentum wave headed up. And then RSI, stochastic RSI, looks like it's starting to head down. So we're still not oversold. That'll be up here. But we did come down. Came up. So we'll see how this plays out. So that's pretty much what we're looking at. Let's talk about levels real quick, and then that'll be it for today's video. Levels. If we do not hold this level here, I'll put an alert here. If we get down below 29.8, we are coming down, coming down, coming down. Where's the wick at? 29.4 wick. If we lose this level, we're going to come down to 28.8, which I said in previous videos. If we lose that, we'll come down to 26,000, which is not good. 26.8. I have those alerts set. Hopefully we don't come down that low, but we can come down that low because, you know, they will play games. They will scare you guys out. And just as fast as we go down, we could come up. So, you know, just be careful. But looks like we're starting to possibly turn around on the hourly. But right now it's looking real bearish. But as you can see here, let's look at Market Cipher. Headed up. Starting to head up on momentum wave, and RSI, stochastic RSI headed up. Hopefully we can continue to move up, have a bullish momentum here. But we do have money flows also in red, so that's not good as well. Money flow is red, so hopefully we can turn that around. Maybe do something like this. Momentum head up. Stochastic, that heads up. Or we can do a bullish divergence. And then VWAP head up, RSI, stochastic RSI head up. So hopefully these things will head up and be a bullish outcome after we just, you know, when there's too much leverage in the system, they're going to flush you guys out every time. So with that being said, this is Bitcoin Chris checking out. That is the market updates for now. Just stack and chill. If you're going to trade, be careful. I use Big X. That link will be down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bitcoin Chris checking out, guys. Peace.